question was, what would be the minimum amount of turbines that would still allow the project to fly?
That's a good question, and one that we've gotten right from the very beginning. And the best answer I can give you at this point, although we'll be able to answer this a lot better in the not too far distant future. A couple of months ago, it seemed like forever. But the best answer I can give you is, I'll ask the question a different way. The question was, what's your bottom line? You're saying 80 megawatts. Well, how far down from 80 megawatts can you go and still have to be viable? And the answer is, we don't know, because when I say $160 million, that's just using a rule of thumb, $2 million per installed megawatt. That's a rule of thumb in the industry. It's not based on cost studies for this particular project. Those are starting to be done, and the engineering is starting to be on its way. It's underway. But until they know where the road's going to be, how many turbines, what size, what special complications are going to be, is there an expensive cost for mitigating some impacts that's going to be required by the Public Service Board? All these things have an impact on cost. And so that has to be known before you can answer the question, well, how many megawatts do you really need in order to have this be a green light to go ahead and do it? The basic question is, can you live with less than 80? And the answer is probably yeah. But how much less? We don't know. And the last thing I'm going to do is put pear in a box and give you a number or even a range before we know what those cost figures are.
Well, I think most people would be agreeing with more with one than 10.
Well, one is non-economic, period, end of statement. Small projects simply can't make economic sense. I mean, the cost of permitting alone is enormous. And then if you're going to be building a substation, a transmission line, an access road, if that is carried by 1 or 2 or 3 turbines, it probably doesn't make any sense at all to proceed. If you need a large array to make it make economic sense.
Okay.